this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Phoenix Mercury. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And who doesn't love an interconference rivalry? Guys, what can we expect from this one?
Well, these players, they might not want to admit it, but they really want to win tonight. There's nothing better than bragging rights over your rival.
And you know these fans are going to bring a lot of energy because they've been a part of this rivalry longer than some of the players.
Now here's Jones. He'll run a bonner for three. On grabs the miss. Now to Rossi. Pass to Hahn. McDonald. Just 5 on the clock. Hahn, no good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Endorfall. To the paint. Kick out to Bonner. From deep three-point range, and as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. Now here's Taurasi. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And that one's good on.
The first bucket for this offense, just 1 of 4 to start the game.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Jones. Off with the layup.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Taurasi. Inside. Here's Griner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
And the first one at the line is good. And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor, just a memorable style of basketball. Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
Now here's Taurasi. Fade away. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And she drops in the layup off glass. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Now here's Hahn. Lets it go from 14. 6 to shoot. For 3, Diana Taurasi. Second chance shot. Unable to get that one to go. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Pass to Clarendon. Up top, Jones. Clarendon. Now here's Lloyd. Shoots from the line. Jones misses.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
Outside, McDonald. Pass to Hahn. Shoots over Jones. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Outside Clarendon. There's a screen. Connects on the 9-footer. New York trailing here. Outside McDonald. Pass to Hahn. To end the drought. Mercury with the rebound.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside Clarendon. Bonner with it. Ogumake picks her up. Left side Clarendon. Good. And here's McDonald. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rossi outside. From the arc. Back to McDonald. Pass to Ogumake. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
And the Mercury call time here.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain: the LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
So as both teams making substitutions here. Over to the wing. Harris with it. Pass to Bonner. Dupree with the screen to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 3. And again, Phoenix no good. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
Here's Johannes. Back to Bonner. There's the triple. Rebounded by Parker. New York leading. Here's Alema. To the inside. Parker's shot's good.
So poised on the offensive end of the floor. Parker is a dependable scorer.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Johannes. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's McDonald. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. From past the arc, and again, it's New York with a 3.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Here's Harris. Pass to Johannes. Here's Harris. Now Johannes. And again, it's Phoenix. here's Aleman. Outside McDonald. And here's Griner. Coffee outside. The 3-ball. McDonald, no good.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Here's Dupree. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here is Aleman. Here's McDonald. Drills it from outside.
Well, if she's hitting from 3, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Phoenix trailing here. Bonner outside. Johannes. Fires from deep. And no good. So New York will take it the other way. McDonald with it. Pass to Parker. That's good, and it's Harry McDonald with the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Bonner. They trail by 7. Now Johannes. The 3-pointer, no good. Pass to Aleman. Down low. Reiner lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Harris. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. She gets it in there.
Great reading of the angles by the ball handler and Dupree, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Here's Aleman. Pass to Griner. Now here's Aleman. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Liberty. They're up by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, DeWanna Bonner. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. And too long on the shot.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the board.
Here's Hahn. Back to Agumake. Diana Taurasi on the wing. The second chance effort. Agumake misses. And we played through the first minute here in the second. That's good by Jones. And DeWanna Bonner was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Well, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 Sixth Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury.
Now here's Aleman. Ogumake. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
It's very hard to stop Agumake. She gets to the line a lot, and when she gets there, she's a 75% shooter.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. first one falls.
An original franchise back in 1997, the New York Liberty had a lot of success early on, making it to the first WNBA Finals.
That misses, so she splits the free throws. And looking at those early Liberty teams, they won a lot of games.
Yeah, well, the good news, New York owned the East, winning it in 4 of the first 6 seasons. But then you got the bad news. They could just not get over the hump, going 0 for 4 in the WNBA Finals.
Now here's Taurasi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Plaisance. No good there. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Shot's good by Jones.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Alaman. Taurasi outside. Pass to Plaisance. Back to Taurasi. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
Here's Lloyd. Here's Jones in the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. New York in the lead. Taurasi outside. Passed on Alaman. Now here's Agumake. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it. Pass to Jones. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Agumake. To the middle. Here's Plaisance. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Timeout called for Mercury.
All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just 1 time, winning it all.
Outside Lloyd. Here's the pick. Pass to Jones. Clarendon. Clock at 6. Shades over Alaman. The Mercury with another miss. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury, first in offensive and defensive rating, just a dominant 2014 season.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
And again, Phoenix no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards hard.
And that effort has really been the key to their lead.
Rossi outside. Out to Agumake. Back to Tarasi. Up top, plays ons. Tarasi, guarded by Jones. Picked by Agumake. Here's Tarasi. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Tarasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Outside Lloyd. Goes up on the stripe. New York with the rebound. Ogumake outside. Passed on them on. Tarasi. Diana Taurasi with another miss.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now here's Clarendon. Here's Lloyd. Jones. Off target from the wing. Rossi outside. Timeout called for Liberty.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Substitution on the court.
Outside McDonald. Pass to Parker. Screen by McDonald. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jones. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And I gotta admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian too. If you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, you know, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And she's good on the second. New York leading. Coffee outside. Reiner guarded by Jones. Shoots a fader. Reiner's shot is off.
She should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on her.
Pass to Bonner. And here's Johannes. Here's Harris. That 3 off the mark.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Down low. Parker's shot's good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And here's Johannes. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Parker. Outside McDonald. Puts up a 3. And Bonner pulls it down. And it's the Mercury with the ball. 11-point game. Picked by Jones. The 3. She can't get that one to fall. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Mary McDonald, here we go. To the paint. Here's Parker. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Jones. Now here's Bonner. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that mate. 1 for 4.
Good D, but guess what? Bonner's height at 6'4", coupled with her touch and leaping ability, make her dangerous down low.
I'm not from China, I'm from Thailand.
The kick out to Parker. 3-pointer. It's good from long range.
Works hard moving without the ball. You know, Parker's a player
I'm
who
not
values
from
those
China, I'm
beyond the
from Thailand, man. You fucking educate, not everybody from China. Fuck you, man.
Pass to Dupree.
You
Harris.
fucking bitch.
Here's Jones. She's guarded by Griner. Clock at 6. Looking to end her cold spell. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Such a strong defensive prowess. I love how Griner makes shooters think not once, not twice, probably at least 3 times before shooting the rock around her.
Now here's Alaman. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Griner. Inside. Here's McDonald. They grab their own miss. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Liberty. They lead by 14. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here's Clarendon. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Leisha Clarendon with the assist.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside, and take charge of the paint.
Well, at 6'6", Jonquel Jones has such a unique skill set. She's led the league in rebounding, and she's led the league in blocks. Plus, she's finished top 3 in three-point shooting.
Here's Barassi. Lets it go from deep. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. You might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Shot from 12. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound. And the MVP, Jonquel Jones, really a unicorn in this league.
Jones is absolutely a one-of-one. Everybody wants three-point shooting. They want rim protection. Well, Jonquel, she offers both. But beyond the skills, Jones is a great leader, a cornerstone for this franchise.
No good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Bonner outside. She's covered by Ogumake. Bonner's shot is good.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Now here's Han.
We never lost a solo match.
Connects from three-point range.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made three.
Pass to end or fall. Jonquel Jones in the high post. Here's Lloyd. Jones. She's covered by Han. Fades. And that one's good. Jones.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Rossi outside. Pass to Ogumake. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dewana Bonner. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Taurasi. She's got 7. To the inside. And stolen by Clarendon. A one-on-one situation. A kick out to Bonner. Pass to end or fall. Back to Bonner.
Look at our hero tonight!
And there's a pick. Outside Clarendon.
Especially when you consider
That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out strong.
New York in the lead. Now here's McDonald. And here's Plaisance. Taurasi. And here's Ogumake. Bonner defending. And Ogumake gets it to go.
She isn't the tallest player in the WNBA, but at 6'4", Ogumake makes up for it with a wide array of post moves.
And that one hits back iron.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point. Fantastic body control by McDonald, absorbing the contact.
Outside Lloyd. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
After a horrific first half in the field, the shots are finally starting to drop for them.
Pass to Taurasi. Plays on. Back to Taurasi. But they get it back. Plays on's inside. Taurasi with it. The 3. That shot off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Dewana Bonner on the wing. Outside Clarendon. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And it's off from three-point range. Taurasi with it. She has 7. Pass to Han. Ogumake with the ball. Bonner defending. Ogumake misses. The Mercury trail. For 3. The shot misses.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Taurasi outside. That one a little long.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Bonner. Knocked loose and stolen by Harry McDonald. Taurasi left side. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
No three-pointers for her in the first half, but the second half, a totally different story.
Timeout call for Mercury.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Pass to Johannes. Now here's Harris. Outside Dupree. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Coffey. And it's New York's ball. Alemont. Diana Taurasi on the wing. They get the rebound. Parker, yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes. Defended by Coffey. Pass to Harris. Jacks up a 3. The Mercury with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
Here's Johannes. He has 5, and that one drops for her. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 14. Rossi outside. Pass to Plaisance. Inside. Parker inside. Misses and close. And in 2018, Cheyenne Parker made a giant leap in what was her 4th year in the league.
Well, Parker's scoring more than double to 10 per game. The key for her, that bump has been a permanent one, becoming a consistent scoring threat for her teams.
Now here's Taurasi. 10 points for her. Parker with the screen. Alemont. Back to Parker. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
Does all the little things that pay off in big ways. Parker is so easy to root for.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
The icing on the cake right there. Be hungry. Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Dupree. Pass to Samuelson. The 3 is up. New York with the rebound. Rossi with it. Dupree covering. Rossi left side. Coffey outside. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mercury. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Johannes. She has 7. Picked by Jones. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Credit both Jones and her teammate for setting her up. Once she catches the rock, it's gone quick.
Now here's Taurasi. D right on her. No good from 11 feet. Now Johannes. Launches it. And the Mercury, another 3.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace, and pick it up fast.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Liberty up 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Outside McDonald. Alema. And here's Griner. Past Alema. Shot clock at 6. Parker. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Jones with it. The rebound by Brittany Griner. And so it's New York with it. At one point, they led by 16. Griner with the screen. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Here's Hahn. And Norfall with the rebound.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Pass to Bonner. Outside the arc. Jones inside, defended by Coffey. Here's Bonner. And yes, he's got the English that time as it falls.
They're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort, too, and their offense is finally showing signs of life.
Outside McDonald. Passed on Alema. This one for 3. New York, no good that time either. Mercury trail. Now Johannes. Now here's Jones. She's covered by Hahn. Soft touch off the glass.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Coffey outside, launches a 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. She's guarded by Alema. Pass to Bonner. Jones with it. Over Hahn. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
We're seeing her bring that shooting percentage up now, which is good to see because the first half was a real struggle for her.
New York calls timeout. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's McDonald. Taurasi outside. They double team Brittany Griner. McDonald with it. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Taurasi. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
Past the indoor fall. Jones with it. Here's Johannes. Here's Lloyd. Jones outside. Back to Lloyd. There's the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, offensively, they seem to have really turned a corner.
Yeah, just a much better half since they changed baskets, and they're looking strong.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Covered by Lloyd. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mercury. Phoenix leading. Past the indoor fall. Jones. She's covered by Hahn. Now Lloyd. Jones outside. Clock at 6. Back to Lloyd. Over Ogumake. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room. They just haven't had the same commitment to defense here in the second.
Griner with the ball. Ogumake outside. Back to Griner. That one, no good. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Pass to Clarendon. And here's indoor ball. Up top Jones. And stolen by Brittany Griner. McDonald with it. Clarendon covering. Down low. Now Hahn. Now Ogumake. 6 to shoot. Now McDonald. 3, Diana Taurasi. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A gifted shooter, Taurasi can knock down shots from well beyond the arc. Really extends the defense.
Pass to Jones. Clarendon. Now here's Lloyd. Jones. She's covered by Hahn. Jones outside. Over Hahn. No good on that shot. And New York will come the other way. And here's Ogumake. Pass to Hahn. And here's McDonald.
I don't like it. I love it, but it is what it is. For instance, this year,
Now Taurasi.
what we contributed,
By Lloyd.
I guess the
Through the
NFL
middle.
contributed, more specifically the Kansas City Chiefs
trade.
contributed, more specifically Patrick Mahomes and Travis
And
Kelce
the Liberty get it back.
I don't ever get a cheer for this.
To take the lead.
There was a man
Clarendon grabs the
who
miss.
would put a wolf mask on and actually go into banks with a gun and rob them
Outside.
for money so that he could watch these two.
Over Ogumake. A nice shot by Bonner.
Not only is Bonner a strong shooter, she knows how to get productive. Looks for any and every scoring chance.
Making the most must-watch games of all time. Think about the bank tellers.
Rossi outside. Out to the wing.
Okay? Think about it.
Here's
Might be worth
Griner.
it.
The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Clutch. All her life, Griner's been leaned on to make the big shots. There's another.
Timeout called the Mercury. Pass to Bonner. The pick by Jones. Fires the 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Look, she didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left her a look, and she nailed it.
Now here's McDonald. Clarendon covering. McKay outside. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. Up top, Jones. Bonner outside. They set the pick. To the right side. The shot. Indoor ball can't hit. New York trailing here. Now here's Taurasi. Right there.
And this is where all of Taurasi's experience comes into play. She's comfortable having the ball in her hands during big-time possessions.
Pass to Jones. It's good.
A great feel for when the team needs a big play. Jones is a timely and dependable scorer.
Griner. They double team Brittany Griner. On up top. Guarded by Jones. McKay outside. Vader on the way. Griner on. Nails it! And she has brought them within 2 points.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Jones inside, on her. McDonald with it. Screen by Griner. To tie it up. McDonald, no good. And she commits the intentional foul. Timeout called for Mercury.
First personal foul, teams first. Second, team foul. Checking in for the Phoenix Mercury. Marlene Jones.
A lot on the line here.
The crowd is so focused.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. New York calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call. But the foul has to come immediately after.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Outside, McDonald takes the 3. Johannes with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices lately. That was not good at all. Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
2-possession game now, some very important free throws there.
By Ogumake. 3-pointer. McDonald, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Fifth team.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. Pass to Ogumake. McDonald. New York, no good that time either. And So it's Phoenix with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost. They really needed that.